Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, to you guys over a little bit of a Redstone tutorial, guys. Today we're going to be doing a pretty cool PvP trap. This is pretty much meant to be on a server, obviously by PvP, and I want to, kind of start this video off by just mentioning, yes, I will continue to do mod spotlights, but at this current point in time, Forge Mod Loader is still being updated. There's a lot of mods that, just updated to 1.5 and now all need to update to 1.6, so mod spotlights are going to be a little bit more scarce right now, but in a week or so I should be getting back up to them because there's more mods to spotlight. As of right now though, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Redstone tutorial, and yeah, so this one I want to also preface by saying is not the most practical of traps, guys. This is just one of those humiliating, rub-it-in-your-face type traps, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's not something that you're going to want to continuously keep on doing all the time because you know it's going to be predictable, but it is something pretty cool. So it's not as efficient as just dropping someone in lava or suffocating them. This one is pretty humiliating, and I like it. So now that I've kind of said that, when you guys see the lapis ore block, that is actually a piece of TNT. I just don't want to blow up this entire thing right now. So yeah, so pretty much what your enemy, your villain, your bad guy is gonna see is he's gonna be coming up to this room, chest room, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, this chest room, I'm gonna steal all these diamonds. He's gonna walk in, oh my god, and this is supposed to be a piece of TNT. I did not put a piece of TNT right there because I didn't want to blow up this entire thing. The door closes up behind him. Yes, you could try and break this, but I doubt you're gonna be fast enough to actually break it because this is gonna go off within like 4 seconds. And then, of course, the chest is gonna be empty because why would you keep your stuff next to a piece of TNT? So that is that thing. It's pretty easy to reset. Like if I wanted to go down here and reset it, I simply, you need a piston, you need a block of redstone, and all you got to do is break that block of redstone. You're gonna throw a piston right there. You're gonna throw your block of redstone back up here, and then you're going to break that piston, and you're all done. That's pretty much how you're going to reset it. And then all you need to do up here is you just need to move those 2 blocks back over here and come back over here, and then you just throw a piece of carpet down. So this basically entire thing works on carpets, and it works on the redstone ore block updating. So if you guys look right here, this is a redstone ore block, and basically when you walk over that, if I take one, put it right here, if I walk on top of that, what you're going to notice is all of this stuff lights up, and that is technically a redstone update. So pretty much what I did down here when I did all that piston nonsense is I set up a piston. This piston should be extended right now, but it's not. And when that receives a block update, what it's going to do is it's going to extend, and that block update is in the form of this block of redstone right here. So now let's get to building this device. So the building of this is actually pretty simple, guys. It's a one-use system, so you're gonna need 4 sticky piston. You guys can actually use regular pistons. The reason why I'm using sticky piston is because I'm going to actually reset it once, and you guys won't have that luxury simply because you're going to be using TNT the first time, where I'm going to be showing you guys that it is working with a different block. So there is that. You guys will need 22 obsidian because, as you guys see down here, I'm using obsidian for the floor just to make it a little bit easier to fix up again, because I don't want huge craters in my floor when it's done. You will need a redstone ore, which you will need a silk touch pick for. So this again is for people who are already doing a lot of Minecrafting on a server or something like that. So 4 sticky piston, redstone ore, 22 redstone, or 22 obsidian. You guys can feel free to make the floor in the room larger or smaller. Keep in mind though, the larger it is, the farther away from the TNT the person can get. You guys need 25 carpets, so this is a 5x5 area. Again, the reason why I did that is because it's big enough that it's not like extremely small and tiny and weird to walk into this room, and it's small enough that the person's going to die if no matter where they are in the room. So then we have 2 redstone torches, 8 pieces of redstone, 2 blocks of redstone. We have 11 sandstone. This is just a random building block that I'm using. You guys can use any building block that you would like, and then obviously a piece of TNT. So again, guys, you can use any building blocks you want, and this is only for like these building blocks down here. I'm not counting, all of these walls up here, which obviously you guys should put in. So anyway, now that I've kind of said that, let's get started. So the floor is going to be going 4 blocks above this ground here. So it's 4 blocks below. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can start on the floor right there. So we're just going to, branch out 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 here. So this is a 5x5 area, as you guys can see, and we're just going to fill it all out, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where all of our key points are. So this point up here, this is going to be the front. This is going to be where our redstone ore is, where the little thing that's going to pretty much set everything off is going to be. This middle block is going to be where our piston is at, so if I just drop down here, I can throw a piston in there. That's the piston that's going to push up the TNT, and then right next to that is going to be the area where the little piece of redstone is going to be, that's going to ignite the TNT just prior to it being pushed out. So that's kind of there. From there, guys, we're going to start on all of the, we're going to throw some pistons here first. So the pistons that are going to actually close off the door so that your guy can't escape is going to be thrown right here. So those are these two right there. You're just going to throw them right there, and we're going to set up the redstone for them in a little bit. From here, guys, we're actually going to start on all the complicated redstone, or the, I'm going to use air quotes, but you guys can't see that, complicated redstone. Pretty much, it doesn't look that complicated, guys. It's an extremely simple redstone. All you need to do is you just need to throw a little bit of, you know, redstone here, a torch here, and just, like, you know, make it work. It's not super difficult. So, if you throw a redstone torch here, you're going to then throw a piece of redstone here. You're going to put a piece of redstone here. Then we're going to set up our bud switch. This is probably the most complicated part of the entire build. What you're going to do is you're going to throw a redstone, or you're going to throw a piston pointing downward right underneath this redstone ore. From there, you're going to put a redstone block right underneath it, and then you're going to put a piston in this position right here. So diagonally away from here, and then it's going to extend under it. The reason why this is extending is because of a, you know, a old Minecraft glitch which turned into an exploit that people could use, and that's basically, it's just, this block is powering this. From here, you're going to take your second block of redstone, you're going to place it right next to that piston right there, and then you're going to then break this block. Now, this piston should be extending right now, but it's not. What's basically happening is it needs a block update. So if I were to activate this piece of redstone, as you guys probably know, when you walk on top of a piece of redstone, all these particles come out. That is technically a block update, which is going to make this one extend. Now, we don't want to step on that right now, because if you step on it, you're going to rebuild the entire thing. So be careful of that. Do not step on it. So, now that we've kind of built this part, what you're now going to work on is you're going to work on making these pistons extend, and this part is actually pretty much done. Like, setting off the TNT is actually done. You just need to make sure that the door is closed so that the person doesn't just turn around and run out. So, what you're going to do is you're going to start up here, you're going to place a couple blocks, and you're actually going to place one there, you're going to place one here, here, and then here, oh, here, and then you're going to, from there, build up. And really all you need to do is you just need to make sure that a block, you're going to place your other redstone torch right here. Pretty much all you need to do is make sure that there is redstone going into this block here. So the way that you're going to do that is just make sure that the redstone runs like this and goes into this block here. Now this has just, you know, activated the redstone circuit, so we will need to reset this block update detector, and the way we're going to do that is just break that piece of redstone there. We're then going to replace that piston that we placed in there before, and then we're going to just throw this redstone block back up here, and we're going to break that again, and now it's all set up again. So it's set up again, it's working. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of pretty it up a little bit, so we're going to throw in all of our, you know, sandstone here, just to put like some building blocks here, set up some walls, and then we're going to throw in our carpet down at the bottom so that we can actually, you know, cover all of this gross stuff up so that people don't know what's going to be happening when they walk into this room. And boom, 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 boom. So this right here is actually like another 40 blocks of building blocks, so you guys make sure that you have some building blocks and stuff, which I'm assuming if you have a silk touch pick, you have building blocks. So now you're going to grab your carpet, and you're going to start placing that, so you're going to place that all around here, and there, and guys, this was previously capable, like, you were able to do the same exact thing with snow, but you couldn't put it on top of transparent blocks. So the way that you need to light the TNT was you need to use a double piston extender, and it was extremely difficult, and you know, it was a huge system that you had to build, and for using it once, it was quite difficult. So you guys just saw me put a block on top of here. If you guys place anything on top of this ore, it will light up. What you guys need to do is you need to hold shift. As you can see, I'm holding shift right now. You hold shift and you click on it, and you are good. Now I'm just gonna place, you know, just like a sandstone block here to do proof of concept here to show you guys. Then I'm going to blow it up, so don't worry, I'm gonna blow it up at some point. So if I walk in here, as you guys can see, this went up, this you know, closed in behind me, I'm stuck, and this is about to blow up. if I want to reset this, it's not that difficult. I can reset it in quite a short period of time, so, you know, it's not like it's the end of the world or something like that. All you need to do, again, break this. You guys are going to come back down here. You guys are going to take your piston, which, where the hell did my pistons go? Where did my pistons go? Oh, they're over there on the end. I'm stupid. You're going to throw your piston back up here. You're going to place that block of redstone back there and destroy it again. And there. So you're all good again. It is basically set up. All you need to do is break those 2 pieces of sandstone, place those there, and I'm going to pick up this carpet. And then finally, we're going to place the TNT there so I can show you guys exactly how this works. So I am back, guys. I have no clue, but my Minecraft crashed when I started off last time. That's never happened before, but I do have the piece of TNT back here. I did reset the thing and rebuild it, sort of thing. It didn't take too long. So anyway, now that I'm back here, going to walk right in. As you guys can see, it's going to push up the TNT. I cannot get out of this room, and kaboom, boom goes the dynamite. And as you guys can see, it does cause a lot of damage. Now, you can go pick up a lot of the blocks that, you know, were destroyed, because, you know, you can do that, and you can go pick them up and, you know, get all your pistons back and all that stuff. As you guys can see, you know, it does blow up the majority of the sandstone opposed to, you know, corner blocks and stuff. You do have a lot of the stuff that you did place still left, like the bud switch is always there, so that's something good. The one thing is the redstone ore is destroyed. So anyway, guys, hopefully you did kind of enjoy this. I will try to put a world download in the description so you guys can actually download this world, and you guys can check this out for yourself and do that sort of thing and all that great stuff. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I realized this wasn't, again, the most practical thing, but it is something pretty cool and humiliating to set up. So anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.